Good evening and welcome everyone. My name is Chris.Kerisu and welcome to the Kairu clan. So today I'm bringing you something that has been discussed a lot in our channel and a lot of other channels. It's been news for a while, and that's No Man's Sky. And there's a very good reason for this. Why I'm bringing this out today. They dropped a new patch and it changes the face of the game. This is giving us what a year ago we expected. And while I'm a little disappointed it took a year to get to this point, I will have to say that at least they didn't make us buy a second game. This is free patch. So if you still have this game and what you see today, you're like, wow, you know, this is what I was looking for. Well, here's your opportunity to just update your game and get back into it. So let me go over something today that I think is very important, which is what they've done with the game. Let me scroll up here. I have yet to figure out, Chris and his lack of knowing stuff, how to make this. Hey, Carrie, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, so here's the deal. So this is going to be, it's update 1.3. I can't pull it up on the screen because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I really need to, so you guys could see something like this. But I put down below in the description the link to the new patch. So you guys can just click there and view it and read it through, because I'm only going to skim it real quick. I'm not going to spend a whole ton of time going through each and every little thing. It's update 3. It brings a brand new overhaul. A brand new and overhauled central storyline, portals, procedural mission system, trade improvements, system economies, joint exploration, and yes, I did say joint exploration, and more. This update marks the 1-year anniversary of No Man's Sky and a lot has changed. Pathfinder and Foundation for previous major updates. This is the next step on our journey. So you have a new story. You have a new interdimensional race. The portals have been activated. You have 30 hours of new story content. You've doubled the lore and interactions of the existing game. You discover the truth behind the abandoned buildings. You have a new wealth economy and conflict levels to star systems. The galaxy map has been changed. Galaxy technology to filter map by life form. Improved waypointing and navigation that allows you to see where you've been and where you've gone, which is something that we all really wished from the beginning of the game you could get. Hey, Junior, what's going on, man? So you have new planetary biomes have been improved. Exotic planet types have been increased and redesigned. They've added crashed freighters. You have terrain manipulation. You have salvage missions. You actually have a mission system in the game now. You can visit the mission agent and space stations. Missions are constantly generated. New NPC guilds, standings, interstellar trading, crafting system. And the reason I'm skimming through this really quick is because all this... Hang on. I have just had... No, Carrie. It's fine. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We can't always make it to every stream. I understand that. And, you know... I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. So I'm actually just jumping this because they have visual improvements, terrain editing, blah 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 blah, portals, yeah. Space combat. The space combat looks nice. Low flight, which means you can fly over the planet's surface now at low distances, but you can mess up your ship. Okay, so joint exploration. This is the thing that people complained a ton about. Glitches and simulation have begun to appear. Visualized by strange floating orbs, up to 16 players can see and communicate with one another and explore the universe together. While interaction with others is currently very limited, this is an important first step into the world of synchronous co-op in No Man's Sky. While interaction is very limited, voice over IP allows proximity-based voice chat with other nearby explorers. Use portals to quickly travel to more populated planets or to meet up with friends. They got new ships, quality of life adjustments. I mean, the list is long. And like I said, I linked it in the description. Hey, Scarlett. You know what I saw, Scarlett? I saw you hopping on Warframe earlier. Anyway, so there it is, guys. Like, and those of you that are just coming in, I think I've got DVR on so you can roll it back. I just quickly, like, cruise through. Yes, yes, ISO, yes. Check the, okay, look, ISO, everybody, down below. I really wish, oh my god, I don't know how to explain this. I really wish I haven't figured out how to put like a window from my PC up onto the screen so you guys can see it. Sometimes I wish I had a green screen so I could do stuff like that. But if you check down the description, it has the actual patch notes. I linked the page for the actual patch notes. Multiplayer is very limited right now, ISO. I'm going to be honest with you, but it's there. They basically added enough of it in so that it's there. So, anyway, now, I said I had a real big surprise. And honestly, the big surprise wasn't really No Man's Sky. I'm going to be honest with you. What it was is this. I was thinking, since I've played around with this, as you can see on my last save, because I'm going to play normal. On my last save was today at 9 a.m. So, I played around with this. It looks good. And I was thinking, you know, that I want to show you guys, I have like 100 plus hours in this game. This is my guilty pleasure. This is the game I play when I'm just sitting and chilling and yada, 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 that stuff. I know, Andy. I know. Look, guys, I'm not saying that what they did was right. Look at it from this point of view, though, Andy. They didn't charge us another game to get this. They didn't charge us a DLC to get this. This is given free. So, yes, you're right. I'm not at all denying that fact. You are 100% on the point. I wish they had launched with these features. But in the same instance, you know, this is free. You know, I don't know how it... All right, where am I? Why am I over here? Oh, okay. Anyway, so I want to... Yeah. Well, no, ISO, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. What they given us, what we had before, was... Oh, I haven't played in so long, guys. I haven't played since April. So, anyway, okay. So, this is my base. If you didn't know this, this has been in for quite a while. You have construction people, blah, 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 right? Okay. I'm doing this really, really fast. I'm not even going to really show you guys a lot of this stuff because there's a specific reason, and I'll show you guys why, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. But yeah, ISO, and man, if you wanna have that discussion, like, that's no worries, man. I don't mind having that discussion because if you've heard me before, I have been very critical of No Man's Sky. Anybody who's been in my stream, when No Man's Sky comes up, man, I'm super critical of No Man's Sky. So for me to take that, say, okay, look, guys, we gotta look at this. We gotta check this out. You know, that means a lot because, like, I'm very picky when it comes to my games. Oh my god. Okay. Jump. I'm trying to remember how to do all this. I gotta remember how to jump. Yeah, see, guys, this is how long it's been since I played this. Why did I come over here? Oh. Anyway, so there's the new guys and stuff. Those guys in there you can converse with. The interactions are completely different now. And if you check right here, you see in the top corner it says 15 million. Yeah, I have maxed out, like, everything. I have a freighter. They've changed the menus, like this right here, which I don't have any to put in. If you come over here, you can actually, you have general, you have tech. This ship doesn't get it because it's a crappy ship. You have cargo. And then you have tech also. So they've really done a revamp. And then of course, as soon as I get out here, I'll pull my freighter. Wait, is he right here? I think he's right here. Yep. They've revamped the flight controls. They changed the heads-up display. That's changed. You can look around a little bit now. You don't get auto-ejected anymore when you land on a planet. Flight controls. That's barrel roll. That's shooting my own ship. Scanner. Guys, I'm so bad with this. I have not played in so long, and I don't want to look at the controls. Alright, here we go. And the reason I'm showing you all this, some of you guys may have already seen all this stuff, right? You may have seen some of the new stuff, freighters and things like this. For those that haven't, this is also one of the new things in the, what was it? I think Foundation update was the addition of freighters. You can now interact. The freighters aren't just like, you can't move them. I can actually move this freighter if I want to another, well, I can't right now, but I don't have the right parts and stuff. There you go. You can now move around. You see? Used to be you couldn't do this with the freighters at all. And now they've changed the menus. They've lit up the Atlas stations, things like that. So you can interact with the captain. Now he actually has conversation, and they've changed the dialogue. You actually have a conversation, so anyway, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and this is really kind of the surprise, because this is a big deal to me. One thing about No Man's Sky is they don't allow you multiple saves. Well, okay, so this is survival, this is permadeath, this is creative, right? But you can only have one normal save. So, because they've done so much with this, and they've changed so much with this, I decided that what I'm going to do is get rid of it. And I'm going to start fresh. I figure, if you're going to put this much into a game, and yeah, you kind of messed up, and you should have released this when it came out, but you did finally get to it, right? It should be played with a new perspective. I really feel like it should be given a new perspective, like a new, fresh look at it. And the only way to do that is to start from scratch. And that's what we're going to do. It's there with my 15 million, my 2 ships, my freighter, my base. Everything. It's alright. Now, I will say this already. So, earlier, I was playing and it errored on me. So, there's still glitches. There's still some issues. Hey, Home Depot, what's going on there?
Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Oh, they changed the starter ships too.
Laser attachment operational.
Okay, let's move this. Let's move this. Alright, here we go.
User initialization sequence complete.
Heated, regular, full. That's all right. What do you want? Oh, wait. That menu's changed. Empty, deliver, transfer unknown, no connection. Awaiting fresh iteration, containment prepared. This is all new. The way this is right here, this is new. This is new. Repair damaged components. Oh, so now you have to repair them just to access them. Okay. Oh, I don't have a V1 pass, that's fine. Okay, so how they do the interaction there is different. Yes, I know my stuff's critically injured. It's fine. Let me get my shit from it. You have no nose. What happened to your nose, dude? Shouldn't you have like a long nose, right?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. Oh, that's all new. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine. Yeah. Pilot. Multi-tool critically damaged. I have awoken near a crashed starship. I can only assume it belongs to me, though I have no memory of it, no sense of it before. The crash must have affected my memory somehow. Request log unavailable. Substituting data. Awesome, Scarlett. Alright. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Guidance available. Prioritize which system. Multi-tool. Repair sequence initiated. Self-guided repair calls initiated. Alright, so to fix the scanner, I need carbon. I need iron. Is that gonna be enough? Carbon.
Technology prepared.
Okay, I need iron. No problem, myself. Hey. Goodness, what did I ever do to you guys? Out of nowhere attack me, punks. Ooh, man, Alright. So we've already got, like, that stuff. I don't worry about the achievements and stuff right now, guys. Because it's, you know, it is what it is. I have a rocket launcher. That's kind of cool. I need to make Cartwright sheets. Need to find Heridium. Need Cartwright sheets. Oh, for the pulse engine. Wait, do I have anything else that's broken? Nope. Let's transfer. V is over. Okay. And
Technology installed.
that's cool. So they put that over there. Cartridge sheets.
Product constructed.
Yeah, I need to get more iron. What did I need this for? I need 4 Cartwright sheets for... Oh, that's Iridium over there. Look, that's the new visor. You see how it changed? And they changed the temperature setting, so for those that are used to the whole... Charge on this scanner. Exotic mining laser. Plutonium. Zinc is down there. The sound is a little loud? Okay. I'll cut it down. Right. Plutonium for specifically... Looking for plutonium for something specific. That.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
They give you shielding plates, which is cool. Oh, what's going on there? Hey, what's going on, guys?
Units received.
Oh, you are a weird looking thing.
Units received.
Am I quiet? I have the mic set kind of far away. Is this game worth getting? If you'd asked me that a year ago, I would have said no. You're asking me now? Well, this is my first chance. Yeah, people are orbs. Remember ISO, they even said that it is the basis. They know it's not done yet, but it is the basis. Yes, and I understand that, but also look at how much they have actually done. If you think about it, that is a long list, even for a year. I mean, if this game came out as it was, like, if this game came out today, I don't think people would complain too much about the orbs. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they would complain too very much about the orbs. It's more than early access alpha, though, I say. I mean, I get your point, but... I get your point. Well, it's been discounted. No, it's been discounted. I've seen it on... I've seen it on PlayStation for 30 bucks. It may not be the same price right now, but... Oh, that's fine. Also, every day, you walked in towards, like, I've just started over. So you didn't get to see all the stuff that's already in it. You didn't get to see the bases. You didn't get to see my freighter. You didn't get to see the new interactions with the creatures or any of that because, you know, yeah, a 60% discount off of 60 bucks, man. I mean, I'm not here to change your mind as to whether you'll give this game another chance or not. I'm here to show you what they've done, and you make your decision from there. Because to me, I've had this game. I didn't get rid of it. I've played this game. Oh, now there's ways around it. Now there's ways around problems like that. I don't remember what it is, but yeah. Not only that, but they also have they've also changed, okay. So they've changed the galactic map. So you can actually know where you need to, where you've been. You have a better understanding of the planets. I'm supposed to be doing something specific, and I'm chatting away and totally forgetting. Get this life support up. Let's use the shielding shard. I need Heridium. Heck no. Craft product. They changed. Right. Ship is in 53 meters. This 50 seconds this way. I need to find some iron. Scanner sucks right now. Yeah, or then you get games like Warframe that are free to play. I like Warframe, guys. I'm having a field day since I got into Warframe. I was actually playing earlier, but that's what we were going to play today. But then I heard about this patch, and I've got to give credit to a man named Bicycle Walrus. He's part of DM21 Gaming. He used to stream on YouTube. Now he just puts up vlogs. He streams on Mixer now. And I still listen to him. I check him out every time he uploads and stuff. And he was talking about the patch. So, yep, they did. They just did a rework on a frame, ISO. Yep, they just did a rework on a frame, like a Hydroid. They just did a rework yesterday. Go away. I want to play with you. You're not nice. Okay, this is annoying me. That is one thing that is going to annoy the snot out of me. On foot controls, run. Okay. fixed this yet. Freaking Hyadium. I know I saw some. There it is. Right there. The German translation in Warframe got you today. You're feeling a little bit lost. That's
Protection falling.
And to be honest with you guys, after the stream today, I'm actually going to be playing Warframe. I'll play Warframe for a while. I got a new pet. He's so fluffy. I named him Fluffy. Home Depot was like, you know everybody's going to see that you named him Fluffy. I'm like, I don't care. His name shall be Fluffy. I've watched Despicable Me too many times with my daughter. Well, actually, here's a better question. Have you... do you have a PSM? Do you have a PS Plus account? Every day? Go over here because life support's running low.
Technology recharge.
And we'll have to start using zinc.
Recharge.
Alright, so what else do I need? I need Iridium and 2 more cart rate sheets.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
I wish they had fixed that though. Okay. Did you get Just Cause for this month? Or is it Just Cause 3? I don't know. It's the PS Plus free game. Oh, honestly? Well, 25 bucks? I think DVD is like 30. But they're having problems with their multiplayer. Friday 13th, I think it's 30 or something. They have Warframe on PS4. They have Warframe on PS4 that you can get. I need more Iridium. Alright.
Technology prepared. Technology recharge.
So you are basically kind of like a ninja. A space ninja. It's more than that, man. It's built around frames, and each frame has unique abilities, but they can do kind of everything. I believe there's like 48 different frames, but I think that includes founders. You're in space, you're fighting against 2 other factions who are trying to wipe you out. You do quests, they're daily missions. It's an MMO. Right. Monster Hunter. Destiny with a mix of Monster Hunter. You'll get in and you'll be like, oh my god, I suck at this game. Because that's what happened to me, right? I got in and I was like, oh man, I'm so bad. Home Depot was playing and he was laughing at me because I couldn't make it across chasms. I couldn't do anything. Now I'm doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Now my suit, my exosuit, that my Warframe that I use, Excalibur, he's he's a beast. He's a beast. I run around with blades. Every time I bullet jump people, they get toxin and all sorts of stuff. And I just have my first pet. I'm so happy. His name is Fluffy. His name is Fluffy. But I have my first pet, you know, and it's a very entertaining game. And for something that's free, something that did not cost you anything, you really do not have to spend money in that game or to get that game. But be forewarned, it is like any other MMO. There will be trolls. There will be horrible people.
Thermal protection fully.
Okay, so you have to take that with a grain of salt. You might find a great community. Get in my Discord if you want. If you're not part of my Discord, there's a link below. But get in my Discord if you want, and you can easily hop in and you know, just ask in general chat if anybody plays Warframe on PS4. I think I have a few who do play Warframe on PS4, and I'm sure they'd be happy to run and play with you. So Minecraft, I never really got into Minecraft. If you enjoy it, I heard that it's really good on PS4. Like, if you like the game itself, yeah, I mean, I would get it. What's going on, D's? You're gonna get yourself killed, dude, going out this far. Yes! Yep, actually, I was pretty big into EVE Online for a long time. Oh man, EVE. I was in one of those big space battles. Oh, it's something else. It is something else to play EVE, but EVE has a ridiculously high learning curve. Like, it takes so much to play that game. You can't just sit down and play that game. I like the galaxy map. I like the way they changed the galaxy map. It's No Man's Sky, Matrix. It's a space exploration, survival style, open world, multi-world, procedural generated game. I mean, they've added 30 hours of storyline to the game itself, which is awesome. Oh wait, do I need diamond for my health? I'm gonna wind up dying because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I need diamond for my health. And then we'll get some zinc up in here. Now let's head back to the ship because I got what I need, I believe. I'm over here just talking and running around. Gate camped? Oh yeah, buddy. I know all about that gate camping, man. Oh, that is like the most annoying thing in existence, to get gate camped on EVE. What are you? You're a fascinating little thing. What are you? Come here. Let's play. You want to play? I got some carbon. I'll feed you some carbon. You want some carbon? Aw, you like me. Hey, buddy. Go have fun. I gotta get back to my starship. Does it really? Even now? Yeah. Hey, D's, man, just watch the language a little bit, man. I got younger viewers and stuff, if you don't mind. Karu coins. It's a currency we use for game giveaways and stuff like that. You earned it by being active in chat. Talking. When you're a new subscriber, you immediately, when you subscribe for the first time, you immediately get like 1,000 coins. I had it set that way as kind of a thank you. Hey, buddy. It's a virtual currency, basically. type exclamation point KC. Carbon and iron. Okay, I can get that. Carbon. What's up, AJ? How's it going, man? Go away, buddy. Let me just mine some material, dude. Chill. Stupid sentinel. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, dude, go away. Messing with me. When I do game giveaways, man, there's also flipping. It's just like, you know, there's entertainment value to them because people will do bank heists and flip, which is a form of like gambling. But what it does is it gives you an opportunity to kind of say, for me to say thank you for hanging around and checking the stream out and being a subscriber and such. And then when I do game giveaways, that's how I decide how I'm going to do the game giveaway. No. Yeah, I have events that you can spend them on. Alright. Seek answers among the stars. So we can take off finally. Hey! Hey! Well, it's not necessarily meant to teach people to gamble. You know? They changed the asteroids. Signal beacon triangulated. But what do you guys have? Probably running out of fuel. Oh my goodness! Rockets! And what happened? Hey Alex, what's going on, man? Yeah, and then Scarlet, don't leave us hanging like that. And then hey Meepy, what's going on? Before you, Meepy, fuss at me about this game. In the description below, Meepy, there's a link to the new patch notes. They changed the game. They completely changed the game. But what's going on, Meepy, man? How's it going? KC, Alex, KC. Scarlet, we still want to know what happened. You didn't finish telling us. Yeah, so you can earn some coins. It's a way to increase your coin count. Everything's been going good. Everything's been going good, Meepy. I did do a coin reset the other day, but the thing is, people are getting like a ton of coins. All right, no problem. Meepy's gonna come back and go, but Chris, orbs? I'm gonna be like, I know, dude, I know, but come on. At least they managed to get that. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff to this. Yeah, you have to understand there's a lot of other stuff, but it's there. I get the frustration that still we don't have it all, but it didn't cost anything. I mean, if you still own the game, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Scarlett, so what happened? You went to get a cup of soup and... Or is that what you're saying is you're going to get the cup of soup? Alright, no problem every day. No problem. Did you like it? Did you like it, Meepy? You need these nanite clusters now. Oh, okay. Well, you said you went to get a cup of soup, and it seemed like you were trying to tell us more. But then you didn't... We didn't hear anything else, so we're wondering if we just, like, we missed something. But cool. I have McDonald's. I got McDoubles. But I'll eat them after the stream. Alright, so let me put some more in my engine.
Technology recharge.
Meepy, it's 11 gig.
Technology recharge.
Like, if you have to re-download the whole game, it's 11 gig. I have a good connection, though, so it didn't take me long at all. Zinc. There's a lot of zinc here. I need all that zinc. Zinc, man. The zinc is life. If you can find a way to get it, it's worth giving. You know, man, my thing is you may still not like it. There may be people who are just like so far with this game that they're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, it's still not good enough. And I get that. Like, I'm not knocking anybody on that, really. But I think it's worth the if you have this game still, I think it's worth being in it. I think it's worth giving it another shot.
Weapon charge depleted.
That seems like an issue.
Technology recharge.
What did I need freaking iron for?
Technology recharge.
Let's install tech. Do I have tech? Beam intensifier. I don't want to say. Oh no, it's no problem. It's no problem. We were just making sure we didn't miss something, you know? Bypass chip. Here's the cool thing, Meepy. Here's another cool thing. If you played this before, look at this. So it changes. It changed it. Where you put your tech. So these are still horrible. Oh, yes. All right, where's my ship? Leave it to Chris to get lost. That's gonna be expensive. After creative mode? Well, they have base building now. They have base building, they have freighters. Well, I mean, they've had those for a little bit. I'm not going to tell you that those are brand new, like with this patch. No, they've had those for a little bit. If you look back at the very beginning of the stream, Meepy, you'll actually see what I had. I erased a 15 million credit character with freighters, base, and everything to give this game kind of a fresh look, you know? Because I felt it deserved it at least. They went and put this out. It's not a DLC. It's not it's not No Man's Sky 2. Now with things you were supposed to have in the beginning. No, I mean they released it, so I think it's fair to give them that fresh look, you know. Hey girl, what's going on? I don't need this crap. Alright, here we go. Let's throw some more into our landing gear. Told you it was expensive. Expensive mistake. Oh, fine. You scare me, fireman. So then, find the source of distress. Oh, dang, it's on another planet. Cool. Alright. Yes, you have your own command, Meepy. You should. Up. Ooh. There should be a BB command. wow, it's a crashed freighter. Log damage, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Did it break apart on impact? I wonder, or was it already sundered when it began its final descent? Hey, Rhino. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for our hyperdrive is attached at the end of the message. Let's take the blueprint. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Okay. Well, we all know that's a pain in the butt, so...
Orbital station coordinates received.
I need to fix you.
Technology prepared.
You're fixed now. Manite clusters. Space station off planet. Dynamic resonator units required. Okay.
Units received. Units received.
There's another one over here somewhere. It's fine. Where'd my ship go? Let's get to our ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Let's put iron into the bad boy. Let's put some plutonium into the bad boy.
Recharge.
Let's go over here. We're okay with this. We're okay with this. And life support's okay. Alright, so we got our first. Let's not run into that. See you later, Matrix Man. That should be enough. Actually, I can do it right here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And then we line up here. No wheat. There we go. I like the way they changed the HUDs up a little bit. The heads-up display of the cockpit. If I want to say pandas. The music gets all rowdy. Well, I flub trying to land in this thing. We can sell some items. I probably shouldn't, but we'll sell this.
Units received.
I'll probably be like, oh my god, I needed that. It's fine now. Alrighty, here we go, let's go buy some items. I need a dynamic look at this, teleport coordinators. Iron sphere, decrypted user data, comet droplets, carbon nanotubes. They really did change this around.
Insufficient units.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So we won't be buying anything today because we're broke. What do you have? The creature offers me blueprints for ship upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Alright, me be. It sniffs at me, invading my personal space and almost reaching for my suit before it looks me over and thinks twice about it. It is desperate, slathering, beginning to bounce nervous. Conflict scanner? Oh, that's cool. I don't have 200. I don't have no money. Alright, so I gotta go. The small creature is busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Its eyes open wide in anticipation of first contact. It rubs its fingers together greedily. It pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on its pad, then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that it smells amazing. Alright, so I gotta go make money. That's always annoying. Wait, do I have emerald? That's the trick. Buying and selling emerald. I bet you I don't have emerald. Starship inventory. Let's get rid of this.
Units received.
I don't care about this.
Units received.
Buy items, sell items. Alright. Yeah, exosuit. Let's go ahead and sell this. It's 21,000.
Received.
That should give me enough for a dynamic resonator. Yep. Let's Place is a little expensive for dynamic resonators, dagnabbit.
Contact received.
Okay. Access cryostruct. Basically, I'm gonna make a hyperdrive.
Technology installed.
It's gonna be like, you need a suspension fluid. You gotta go look for it. Objectives updated. Guide. Log. A strange signal led me to the restroom maze of freighter. Interstellar flight requires warp fuel, animat to power the hyperdrive. Most of the ingredients for warp fuel are easily acquired. Antimatter is not. Find a source of antimatter to create warp fuel. Hey Taylor, what's going on? How are you doing today? Buy items. Guys are just too expensive. Oh, here we go. Alright, so electron vapor, because I need suspension fluid. And you gotta find a way to make antimatter. Which I can't yet, right? So bypass it. Electron vapor. Yep, can't make it. Okay. Coolio. Ah, get out of the wall. Can you let me back here? No, we're not allowed to go back there. Why? I don't know. But they have decided that we can't go back there. Doing good, doing good. They did a massive update on amplified, target locked. Sounds. Dot is. Might have to make coffee. Oh no. Oh no. Right there. Oh Lord. Outlast. After this tonight, like, I'm gonna play Warframe. I actually enjoy the heck out of that game. I really do. Really fun game. I gotta build a signal booster. Tech, signal booster. Go. Let's look for a drop pod. Okay. Not bad. Alright, let's look for a habitable base. That's a good way to think about it. For monolith. Let's make full advantage. Take full advantage of our signal booster in one shot. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got everything lined up on our map. Here. It's really changed, Taya. It's really, really changed. The 1.3 update added in, like, this is basically what it should have been. I'm sure there's more things that they should do, right? I'm sure. I know ISO wasn't too happy that they still haven't implemented actual, like, you have multiplayer, but they're kind of glowing orbs. And I know ISO was like, oh, it's horrible, you know? Why, you've got a year and you haven't, oh my god. You've had a year and you haven't, like, put in actual character models. Well, I get it, but it didn't cost anything. It was a free update. I think that was good. It looks really great. The controls are a little more difficult, which they're supposed to be. Flying the ships weren't supposed to be easy. They made them too easy. New characters, new planets, new interactions, new factions, different type of farming, new inventory upgrades, new combat system, your freighters that we've got in, I think, the foundations here, the foundation patch. Your freighters actually can, like, bounce around the star map. But for this stream, what I did is I got rid of my actual multi-hour game save and started fresh. Started brand new, just for the stream. And with No Man's Sky, you can't have multiple saves. Like, for, like, this mode, you can only have one save, right? So, I deleted my 15 million credit save. Makes me a little bitty sad, but not much. I haven't really checked that yet. I'm like honestly right in the beginning Rocket Gamer because I like started brand new. So I still like I'm still doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, Taya, like I'm one of the big critics. I was one of the big critics, Taya, of this game. Everybody knew that I was disappointed. I thought this game could have been better. I think that they let us down. But I'm also one to say, you know what, if you're gonna put out a free update, and from what I see in the patch notes, it's going to look like this, then I'm willing to give you that chance, and I'm willing to give it a try. But I know a lot of streamers were so burned by it that they won't give this game a try again, no matter what they've done to it. So I decided today, because I was going to play Warframe today, I decided today I was going to do this. And, you know, there's interest. There's people who are enjoying it. Started new after Pathfinder, but only played a few hours before this update. Yeah, the last I played was April. So I had a freighter. I had like I had a very, very amazing setup, right? 15 million credits. Like I was stacked, and then I got rid of it all. I wanted to give this game a fresh outlook. Like I wanted people to see what this game was supposed to be. Even with the issues that people still have with it, I wanted you to see, look, it's not as bad. It's gotten better. Okay, so I got another slot in general, but then I get a cargo slot. Okay, locate. Claim sector discovery. I did. Well, welcome to the stream, Rocket Gamer. How are you doing today? Ah, yeah, Scarlet. I can understand that. Anomalous broadcast. I think I have enough plutonium to take off. Alright. Let's go for this signal. Let's go for this broadcast. Anonymous broadcast. Let's go here first. No, 11 minutes. Yeah, let's just go this way. You can do low terrain flying now, which people always wanted. I don't know if you can farm with this. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. So. They have a new, but the galaxy map, dude, looks a lot different. They'll tell you what materials, like, kind of, whether it's going to be a more friendly, trade-friendly kind of system, or if it's going to be a more, whoa. Or if it's going to be a more volatile system, like with pirates. You could actually call up pirates and like bribe them to not attack you, or you could call in reinforcements. Yep, they changed the procedural generation. They did a major update to the procedural generation on the game. Now you can mess up your ship if you fly too low and run into stuff. Like, you can actually take damage now. I feel like I need to go up. I mean, I can cruise. Watch this. I'm so nervous doing this. Ah! I almost hit. Yes, I believe so. And you can share those waypoints with other people. And you could have up to 16 other people play with you at the same time. But they're only orbs. They don't have character models for them. I don't know when they're going to come out with that. I don't want to say that, you know, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to put hype into this game. I just want people to see what's out now. But, yeah, Rocket Gamer, if you check in my description, I included the link to the actual patch notes for the game if you want to go check it out. Why do I have a feeling? Okay, this is going to be easier. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, that was just faster. I needed to go out of the atmosphere and come around. It was on the opposite side of the planet. There we go. Pretty sure that's the diamond. Freezing, relaxed. It's a cold planet. It's a winter planet. Of course. Let's go put stuff up. Alright, so let's transfer the clusters. Marrow wall, which we can sell. This up here, carbon we can keep here. Let's move the convergence to the rusted metal and the flat. May. Oh yeah, well, Justin, they changed the game. They revamped the game. So it's not like it used to be. Terminal online, selecting key, decrypting, success. The terminal is clogged with unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens up, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter accompanied by a strange message. Read log and take antimatter. What's up, Supa? You will find us when the time is right. 1616161616. There's a story behind that. If you guys are interested in hearing the story behind this, you need to check out DM21 Gaming. DM21 Gaming, the guy who runs it is Bicycle Walrus. He streams over on Mixer, but he's got a lot of uploads for No Man's Sky when he used to stream on YouTube, and he still uploads to YouTube on vlogs. You guys want to hear the story, he does this thing called Storytime. And you should check it out, because he talks a lot about the intricacies of the game itself, which is beautiful. It's actually thanks to him that I knew this patch was out. It's actually thanks to him that I knew this patch was out. He did an update. I was like, cool. And yeah. Let's go over here and save. Our little bitty ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, so what we need, we got antimatter, right? So what do we need to craft? Electron vapor, we need a suspension fluid. We can't make suspension fluid, but we can buy suspension fluid. So, craft warp fuel. Access your inventory. Oh, you gave me antimatter. Okay. Let's shift. Yeah, let's shift. Let's craft. Let's go over here, here, here. Oh, I need more thiamine. Okay, that's fine. There's a bunch. I mean, look at the planet. It's just, it seems like it looks different. It really does. Oh, my day was good. I actually got up, watched Bicycle Walrus, DM21 Gaming, do his thing. Watched his little VOD about the new patch and updates. Played with my kids for a little bit. Well, okay, so my daughter didn't go to sleep until like 10 a.m. today. She had a headache. She was feeling bad. She finally passed out about 10. So I was goofing around. I was watching Bicycle Walrus, waiting for her to get tired and go to sleep. And then I hopped on Warframe for a little bit and hung out with Home Depot for a little while. And then I was like, dude, I'm gonna go crash. I need to really get some sleep. So I slept till about 3 o'clock. And then I got up and I was like, all right, cool. So I got on Warframe again because I finally got my first pet, which I'm so pleased on. His name is Fluffy. And he is my fluffy little doggy. Anyway, I decided I wanted to do No Man's Sky today because I felt this game deserved another look, you know? And it seems mildly popular. I think people are going to tune in simply to see what has changed. What is different now. Has this gotten good enough that, oh, like, not a real dog super, like, on the game, on Warframe, I got a Kubro. Sorry, that was a little misleading. On Warframe, I got my first pet. Oh. Anyway, I got a Kubro. And he's white, and he's skinny, and he's really tall. Really tall. I would guess he's kind of like a dog. He's not a cat. He's not one of the cat ones. So... let's just recharge our stuff. Okay. And can I make my warp cell? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's put a drive in our warp cell. Okay. We can't make another one. That's just not gonna happen. Alright. I did fuel the hyperdrive. Catch up. Go interstellar. Okay. Cool. Will do. Journey, discoveries. Okay, so this is how the discoveries look now. We've got some pets. No planetary fauna on this planet. Oh. Here. We can upload. So, resources, frost crystal, aluminum, iridium. No fauna. Frequent flora. Sentinels are relaxed. The weather is freezing. And then you go to this one, and it is... tells you how far away it is. What species there are. I have one. Oh. And then it tells you what it has on the planet. See? There you go. And then we come down here. And we have some fauna. We can upload these. The waypoints, selenium, emerald. And this will tell you where this is. What it has, and what it has resource-wise. And these are dealing with the money, guild, and time and stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah. Pull up our galactic map. And here is the new galactic map. So you have this warp unnecessary, current location, economy, data unavailable, conflict level unavailable, dominant life form, Gek. Okay. You can filter it. You can filter for economy, for conflict, for life form. And then you can move by destination. No Atlas station found, no black hole found, no waypoint set. So, let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go where the red line tells us. Custom waypoint, black hole, Atlas station, current mission. Here. Warp. Alright, so our next system. 3 planets, Gek. Economy is shipping and booming, and the conflict level is untroubled. We've lost connection to review. Anomalous subspace signal detected. Amplified source is planetary. Outpost. But that's gonna be a hot planet. I know that right away. What are you gonna be? Ooh, scorched. Airless. Oh boy. Do I pick good planets or what? Alright, well. I guess we could go. Let's go to the planet. Let's go to the planet.
Technology recharge.
This is a torrid planet. It contains selenium, gold, nickel, and iridium. Oh no, if we play this more, I might actually name planets. I might let you guys name planets. But, I don't know, we'll see. I know they extended the distance. This actually takes a lot longer than it used to. But that's fine because it gives you more of a sense of realism and distance between planets. I like how the sun's kind of just slowly disappearing as we get closer. Oh Lord. This planet is too hot. Too hot. This reminds me of that planet from Chronicles of Riddick, where it was barely only safe when the sun was down. Aquabutt. I have to find a good water planet for that. Let's find a good water planet for that. This place is not a water planet. I should name it Aquabutt just to be deceiving. Ha ha ha! Ah! People are like, oh, Aqua, cool, let's go over here and check it out. It was a lie. It was all a lie. What's up, man? What you got, supervisor? Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations suggests further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I can't comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they're saying, and as if their mind is not their own. The alien offered me a blueprint, which means to construct my own antimatter. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever's leaving this trail has some design, but what it is, I cannot fathom. There's nothing to do but continue to follow. Okay. Alright. So, to make that, let's see, what do we need? We need to make electron vapors, and electron vapors require suspension fluid, and I still can't make suspension fluid. What is the point if you can't make suspension fluid? Who are you? Whoa. You got something for me? The trader looks at me with boggled-eyed curiosity. It clicks its beak a few times, emits a neutral scent, and waits for my request. Request dialogue. The Gek word from give. Cool. Hi. Talk to you. Just gonna sell some stuff. Nightbot is just dreaming again. Let's sell this crap. Just into our starship inventory. Let's sell this. Let's sell some marrow bulb because we don't need this. We don't need this either. That's suspension fluid. It's 21,000. For purchase suspension fluid at a space station. You're gonna make me buy one. Alright, well, I guess. It wouldn't make sense just to give it to me right away, right? Okay. Did that. Craft electron vapor. Antimatter. Not a warp cell because I need more time. It looks like an X-Wing over there. Look at that thing. That's so cool. Alright. So... let's make sure we make ourselves some money. Journey. Log. Fuel the hyperdrive in the inventory. Yeah. Find some Bible first. Scanner. I got an idea. I know what to do. I've got rockets. I heated everything up. I don't know yet. I don't want to tell you super easy because I don't know yet. Check testify. I have no idea yet. To be perfectly honest. I basically started over. So welcome back. Welcome back. Beefy, watch. Beefy, look. Look, are you ready? Rocket!
Hostile scan detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, buddy?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I got him. Hey, Brian, what's going on? How are you doing today? I know the hyperdrive requires fuel. That never, I know. There's the fuel stuff. Okay, there's for that. Put some fuel in here.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Warp to another galaxy. This is Korvax. We don't know anything about it, but they want me to keep warping. Probably so I can make my own suspension fluid. Alright, no problem, Scarlet. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Alright, so we got a new system. Wow, that looks really nice. Hyperdrive error, warp fuel depleted. Search for fuel source. Warp fuel source in... Yeah, sure. Plotting route. Wow, that's kind of cool. So even the interactions through ship warnings. the interactions with the alien life forms, while it still holds a lot of the same, you can see there's been a lot of tweaks, a lot of changes. What's up, man? Hey, you got something you can trade me? No, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. The lifeform offers me blueprints for exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanoclusters. Its facial lighting brightens as it sees me. It produces multiple data pads held with perfect balance from the tips of its silicone fingers. Alright. Alright. Ooh, I can buy this shield boost. Flora analyzer. Sigma. Alright. I don't have enough for anything. Alright, well, you guys suck, 'cause you're not gonna let me buy anything, are you? Alright, what's up, man? You wanna talk? I don't really wanna talk to you. What do you got? I don't need to sell anything, guys. I don't think I need to. Let's talk to him. No. Oh well, the chair moves. That's cool. I think he's saying evil things. The lifeform's eyes widen in surprise when I go to talk to it. It leans back and watches for sudden movements. It's very clearly never seen anything quite like me before. I mind that I can't speak its language, and, increasingly reassured, the beak trader indicates that in exchange for certain elements, he's willing to help. So let's give him some iron. The grateful trader clicks his beak. It teaches me some of the dialect of its people. I learned the Gek word for high. Docking. Okay. Will you teach me something else? Ooh. We can barter. Here's some credits. I learned the Gek word for Gek. Thank you, dude. You're so awesome. Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? Yeah? No, I don't know. As I approach the electronic life form, it instinctively starts to analyze me. From head to foot, it chitters animatedly, its head tilted to one side. The more it studies, the more the facility's resource vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mind that I know little of its kind or how it communicates, and the lights in its mask flash. I gave him some plutonium. The electronic lifeform's lights flicker with mild disappointment. Nevertheless, it rests its hand on my visor and thanks me with the transfer of the words of its people. Rare. One word. Warning. Warning? Okay, cool. I gotta go this way, guys. Sorry. Yay, we met 4 aliens. Just skip this. What's up, man? Hey, Vizzy. Lifeform gestures apologetically. Their exact meaning is unclear, but it's apparent there's no work for me here. Fine. Who said I wanted work from you guys anyway? Fuel sources on the planet. So you said earlier. You lied to me. boop, 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 boop. Not having money kind of sucks. It's alright. It's not really that big of a deal. Alright, so this is an unknown planet. Let's do our scan. It's a corrosive planet. Wonderful. We're going to a corroded planet, guys. This doesn't bode well for us. I'm doing good, busy. I'm doing good. Just hitting some of the aspects, just showing everybody the new update for No Man's Sky. Because they've really changed the game a lot. There's really been a lot of big changes. I'm sure there's more that they can do. I'm very sure there's more they can do. I would have more money, but you know, I tried to bribe the pirates to leave me alone, and it didn't work. Those dang pirates. It sounds like there's stuff hitting across my spaceship right now. Like debris in the air. It's kind of crazy. I like a lot of the way they've redone the menus and things like that. How they've kind of changed the heads-up displays. Let's get out of the atmosphere. Sounds like there's options here in this shit. It's really kind of cool. Oh, cool. I love these. These are cool. Look, see, you can look around now. I'm pretty sure I don't want to go out right now. You don't have a choice. Go out. So, you work something also. Corvax word for Corvax. Oh lord, bad symbols. I'll be on this planet. Reading anomaly detection protocols. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is friend. It feels strange responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It is first. I don't know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling that it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Has it seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen it? The Eye has seen it. behind us.
Toxic detection. Stabilizing.
I don't do slip on heavy planets. There are strange powers at work. I have been left messages, crumbs that lead me along a trail. Should I seek answers? Should I investigate these anomalies and breaches, or should I enjoy the galaxy on my terms and avoid whatever trouble this is surely leading towards? Cleaner, more organized. I can't say without saying this is how it should have been when it first came out. It's disappointing, but yes, at least we're not having to pay for it. You have to admit there's other game companies that have put out crap games and then come back later and say, oh, well, here's part 2. You're going to get all the stuff you wanted in part 1, but here's part 2, and that's the only time you're going to get it. Give us another $60.
Warning. Threat detected. Orbital station coordinates received.
Galactic core. Black hole, custom waypoint, free explore, galactic core, current mission, Atlas station. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Alright. Yeah, yep. Fugitive bounties. I don't have the ability to fight that. Okay, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, Taya. Taya's gonna be playing Outlast tonight. If you guys want to check that out, you should definitely check that out. I know she enjoys everybody coming and hanging out and scaring the snot out of her while she plays that game. So this is Viking, shipping a medium supply. Oh, God, the conflict level. Come on, scan. Airless planet, gold, copper, iridium. Alright. Trading post, an abandoned building, and a transmission tower. I got a station right here, and I noticed something else. There we go. Oh, there's a barren planet. That'll be cool. But this planet seems kind of loaded. Are you able to craft warp fuel? I'll accept suspension fluid at this point. I still need suspension fluid. So at this point, I'm still buying suspension fluid, which is expensive. cool thing is, we got some cool things over here. This planet. This one, though, the problem. Oh god, get out of here. The problem with this planet, there's a lot of conflict. Very, very high conflict. Very high conflict levels. Alright, can I show it?
Technology recharging.
Yeah, it sounds like there's debris hitting the ship. It's so cool. Yeah, like the ship rattles.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Right? Oh. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. Mildly terrifying. I like the scanner. I like the new scanner. I like that. That's cool.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Okay, cool. You get nanites and stuff now, and you use those nanites to go buy things. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120. I'm gonna tell you right now how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you right now how I do this because I'm not gonna sit here and do the math. Right now, I used to be able to do these off the top of my head, but I can't anymore. 2, 6, 24, 120. I think it's 7. It's 8. It's 720, right? That's what I figured. Just wanted to make sure. I'm bad about those. Like, sometimes I can look at them and be like, oh, I know that. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, mouth. Oh look, a crashed ship, guys. Our first crashed ship. Yay! It doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. To be honest with you, crash ships, sometimes they're not worth it.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Ah, this planet is toxic.
Units received. Toxic protection.
Nanites. Gotta get these nanites, guys. That's how you get your stuff now. Through nanites. Instead of just finding it randomly, you actually, there's a way to get it. You gotta find the nanites and then go from there.
Toxic
Yep.
protection. Stabilizing.
Unless it's a massive upgrade. It has to be a massive. But I need you. Come here.
Units received.
You. Alright. Let's plot our course. I'm still not used to this low fly. Alright, no problem, Rhino. Thanks for coming by, man. Whoa. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. That was almost bad. Oh, look, you a little TIE fighter ship. You have a hyperdrive. Ooh, you got a phase beam. I'm gonna have to repair the hyperdrive. Ooh, this is a Class A ship. Compare. I didn't swap. Alright. Having to actually repair? Yeah, I got a rocket launcher. Nice. Yep. This has a rocket launcher. This has a phase beam.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
This is so expensive to repair. Dynamic resonator. Iridium, zinc. Cartwright, iridium. Cartwright.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright, so that repairs that.
Repaired. Technology recharge.
Alright, so I'm not worried about the hyperdrive right this second. Need 3 Cartwright sheets. Cartwright.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Where did all my daggone iridium go? It's 15, this is 19, but I gotta repair the slots. That really kind of sucks. So I gotta find iridium. Get something here. Plutonium. Somebody. Oh my god. Let's put a shielding shard in.
Technology recharge.
And let's use power canister so we free up some space. Alright. And then we need to craft. Yeah, well, yeah, about 8 minutes. About 8 minutes. Just what I did.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
go over here and pick up the zinc because we need it. Use this thing up. I don't want junk. There we go. Actually, I'm glad I saw that. I know how to get my ship. Craft, and I want a bypass chip, which requires iron. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a bypass chip. And then I call my ship. And see, there's my ship. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, okay. But, well, I want to get it in place, but you know, you guys. Weird. Base design. Woo!
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Units received.
Oh, I know this. 702-2170. Yep. Location of distant stars. What can I say? Nothing. That's horrible. Yep. Oh, so it's like, there it is. We got that. We just need to find iridium. Planets like this. Planets like these. I can bring up a couple minutes.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, so I still haven't found iridium. That's crappy. So let's move these over. Let's keep the zinc on us. This on us. hoof it until I can find Viridium. Interloper. That's not unusual.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Power onto this.
Technology recharge.
Welcome back. Welcome back. And there's a place over here about a minute 47 away. Guess we could try over here. We need to pick up some diamonds though. Our life support systems.
Inventory full.
It's never a good thing.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Get rid of it. They need diamond to live.
Technology recharge.
Really going for something. We have an abandoned building about 8 hours that way. Trading post is 3 hours that way. We'll just head towards the trading post. I'm pretty sure that's Viridium. The joys of not finding the materials you need. Yeah, we'll go trading post. We need to fix that problem. Well, there's more diamond right here. We need this. Like, absolutely necessary. I need this. The reason I need this is because we need life support.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's fine. Hey, dude, do you know where some materials are, minerals, stuff like that? Like, would you? It would be really cool if you did, because then I wouldn't have to be like running around like a crazy fool. Hey, what's going on? How are you today? Let me find a place. I gotta find a place that's uncovered. And the building. This is trading post. Alright. Well, actually. There's my old ship. That, my friends, is Iridium. I have found Iridium. Oh, yes. Yep. Blue is usually Iridium. Now, I could be wrong, and it could, like, they could flip the script on me. But usually that's what it means. Are you a new cool creature? Yeah, that's titanium, but I don't have the right laser for it. I have a different laser for those. Need a V1 pass, which I do not have. Let's go ahead and throw a shielding charge on. Let's go ahead and charge this.
Technology recharge.
So shielding charge
Technology
on. There we go.
recharge.
Put some more fire. You guys are so cute, dude. Okay.
Technology repaired. Technology recharge.
Alright, so we got that done. And that's important. That was very important. So let's move this. Oh, I can't move it. Well, let's get some iron real quick. Alright, no problem.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
What do we need for cart rate sheet? Smart.
Shield. Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Product constructed.
We can transfer this. Oh yeah, energy. Put some more
Technology
iron in here.
recharge.
That's fine. I need more iridium. I'll do that. And need iron. Of course, overheat. Yep, boom.
Shield. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, let's craft one.
Product constructed.
And of course we need that.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Honk.
Infantry full. Shield.
Trying to attack me.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Alright, so we can transfer this over. Then right here, we can make another cart rate ship.
Constructed.
And then we can fix iridium.
Shield. Technology repaired.
Okay. Let's move the diamond here. Let's move the carbon here. Let's move platinum over here. Yep, let's move that over there. Nanite clusters, rusted metal, iridium. Let's move that over here. These cost like 100,000 units to repair. Jesus. Alright. Yay! Yay! Let's go look at this map first. God, this one rattles worse. So we got the trading post is literally 17 minutes that way. Okay. See, that's the great thing. Just go up into space high enough. And then just kind of cruise your way around. You get pretty close. So guys, we might not take a break because I was going to end at 9 o'clock tonight, so that's like a 20 minutes. It kind of seems pointless to take a break and then turn around like 15 minutes later. Okay. Hyperspace. I like Doctor Who. I think Doctor Who is awesome. By the way, Justin, just to give you a heads up, we're going to be playing, I'll be playing off stream. We're going to be playing some Warframe tonight if you want to get in. If you're interested. User identified, terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged. Like something that once lived but then was torn asunder. I should have stayed awake. Had I the sense to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to be motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia moving for me. I should have left it alone. Oh man, that's fine either way, Justin. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's logs. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. Nanite clusters. Cool. Ow. Some iron really quick. Oh, there you are. Hey. Hey. How you get to do that? They may not shoot you. Well, they made it so you can't shoot. Yep. Just Cause 3 is free for PS4 members. Yes, sir, it is.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Here it is. Oh my god, come on. It's just gonna hit me every time. That's cool. We gotta go get. I want to go repair that machinery because I might get lucky and pull.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Oh. I like it. Like, I think... No. I think that they did... I think that they did a lot with it. Oh, we can farm from the sky. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that just changes the game. That changes the game even more. If you can farm from the sky. Oh my goodness. You guys don't realize how big a deal that is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's an 8 slot. It's a 47 slot though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The cockpit is adorned with the trophies of dead creatures. Perched on every available surface, at the control sits a tendrilled hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. The black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. Cool. Oh man, I don't know. Like,
Toxic protection.
that's a
Stabilizing.
47 slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 slots anyway. That's a 47 slot. This ship is worth 102.5 million. I think they're having a sale on it, Visionary. I think they've cut the price on it. I don't remember. I think ISO Creed was saying it was like what did he say it was off? Like 60% off. So no problems with you guys. You guys just go away. Craft.
Constructed.
Transfer that.
Constructed. Shield. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Part rate sheets. 4 of these.
Shield. Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Product constructed.
Okay, is that enough to get... No, I gotta get 4 for the legendary. Yeesh. Where's this fighting iridium again? Because remember, I went running around looking for iridium. Then I find the iridium, and then all of a sudden I'm changing ships. Chris, seriously. This is why you get yourself in trouble. Okay, let's transfer this. Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and fix the landing gear.
Technology prepared.
I don't even care about the shields. I gotta find iridium. That's all I gotta find. And that's iridium. Let's see if I can do something about my health real quick. Charge. Yep.
Technology recharge. Technology
Go.
recharge.
That frees up some space also. Creepy. Come on, move, 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 move. Oh, not up. Okay, whatever. That's because I don't have the pulse engine. So I'm going to what? Put plutonium in it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
You got some space, so let's transfer and transfer. So I grab some iron real quick.
Charge depleted.
Oh boy. Nope, nope. This.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's get some of this gold iron here. Enough. Two part races.
Constructed.
should be able to repair.
Technology repaired.
And then
Technology recharged.
a little bit of charge. Yep. Look, here it comes. Yeah! There we go, guys. Alright. Let's get some more iridium. We need this iridium to
Toxic protection. Falling.
So, shields. Heart rate sheets. Lots of aluminum. Aluminum. Go away! Leave me alone. That was horrible. Always sticking your nose in business where it doesn't belong. Go away. Plutonium. There's some plutonium over here. There's some zinc right here too. Let's see what this guy. Plutonium here. Plutonium, yay, plutonium. Right. Yes. Hey Gwen, how's it going? Yes, you can make a base. I'm not quite there yet because I restarted my game, Visionary. Like I had a freighter base. If you scroll back to the beginning of the stream. Oh, if you scroll back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see. Or wait till it uploads when it archives, Visionary, and go back and watch the beginning of the stream. You'll see my base and everything. I ran through it really quick. I didn't really do anything with it because I was gonna start fresh for you guys today, and that's what I did. All right, so I need Cartwright sheets and.
Constructed. No free slots in ship inventory.
Alright. That makes sense then. So let me figure something out. Anti-clusters I can transfer. I think I can transfer iridium. Go ahead and use some
Technology
diamond.
recharging.
And okay. So it leaves me enough space to get the other three. If these guys would go away. Go away. I see you. I see you. You just move on. Get out of here. Stupid robot. How much does that give me? Crafts.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright. And then we can put our shields.
Technology repaired.
Alright, so for the hyperdrive, we have enough iridium. I might need a little more plutonium. These I'm not gonna worry about right now. I really probably should repair this.
Technology repaired.
Diamond. Plutonium, zinc, plutonium. We'll be okay.
Toxic protection.
The thing is this was one of those, do you take that risk? Do you take that risk for this? Because it's a risky maneuver doing this. You're gambling on this being a 47 slot and making enough money that you can repair. It's a big gamble, guys. And then you come to a planet where you can't find a lot of diamonds. That's always a problem. But luckily, I played this game enough that I know how to make money. I won't be able to make my 15 million very quick back, but I can make money. I can get some back. That save. Let's go check these little houses. You might get lucky and find some diamond in there sometimes. Most often not. But we can get our health up, and that's always good. We can get some more nanites, and that's important. These nanites, again, is how we do everything. Of course, one room has nothing ever. And then this, let's go ahead and do that. Nanite clusters. That works, because I really needed nanite clusters really badly. Okay. Now we can pop up. Alright. Watch this. This is... It's not over. So we'll go for the trading post. Actually, I got something to, actually, we will continue this journey next week. Because tomorrow I'm playing Warframe again. So. Oh yeah. So we can ship back. Stack this. Okay, so I wanted that for the engines.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Oh, iridium. Alright, so let's find the base. There's a star thingy here. There it is. Space station. We'll be there in a week. No, no. So, oh, Visionary, I have 2. Like, if you got some time and you want to watch back on some of the archives, come check out some of the archives, because I've got 2 for Warframe up in the videos list, and then at the beginning of this, because this will take a couple hours to upload, right? But I hope you guys have got to enjoy this. And if you did miss parts of it and you want to go back, I would suggest going back and looking and seeing so far. There's also a link down in the description for those of you who played No Man's Sky for the new updates, what's been added, along with links to the other additional things. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I ain't got no guns. I ain't got no torpedoes. I'm a salvage ship. That's why I got 47 slot. Alrighty, so let's land here. We're not even really gonna get out. We're just gonna land. There we go. I mean, we've done well. We've traveled 14 kilometers. We met 5 aliens, learned 10 words. We've earned 42,000 in credits. Destroyed 2 starships, 4 sentinels. We've warped 3 times, and so far that's about it. But again, if you guys haven't really checked out No Man's Sky, you've heard bad things about it, give it a chance, guys. If you have it and you haven't played it in a while, boot it up. Give it a run through. See what you think. I think it's worth it. I do agree that this should have been what it came out with. But we can't, you know, the thing is they didn't charge anybody. They didn't say, hey, we're going to charge you 60 bucks or 30 bucks or 15 bucks to get content that should have been there. This was given free. So if you have the game, give it a swing. You might not be pleased with it still. You might not enjoy it, or you might. And you might love every minute of it. And it's been one of my guilty pleasures. I put a lot of hours into this game that I wiped basically to start all over again. So we will play some more of this here and there. Tomorrow we will be playing Warframe. And other than that, guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this. And don't underestimate those games like that. Warframe, free-to-play game. If you get into Warframe, you may be surprised at how much is involved in that game, comparatively. Okay? Don't think just because it's free-to-play, it's some knockoff game, because I did. And it was a big mistake. And now I'm kind of eating my own words on it, because it's an amazing game, and I enjoy it. Same thing with No Man's Sky. I had reason to be angry about No Man's Sky, and there's still probably some reasons to be frustrated with No Man's Sky. However, you got to give it a chance and you got to play it. If you really wanted this game to be good and you really love this game, give it its opportunity. If you want to know more about this game, you should, if you want to know more about the lore of this game, you should check out a streamer called DM21 Gaming, Bicycle Wars. He puts up vlogs. He also streams over on Mixer. He doesn't know I'm promoting him right here, but I just want to give a shout out to the man, because that man has been part of the No Man's Sky community and one of the big parts of the No Man's Sky community for a very long time. Anyway, guys, it has been awesome. It has been fun. Let's go find somebody to raid real quick so we can show some love to another streamer today. Oh, boy. Alright, so here's where we're going. Oh, I don't know about this. How fast is this chat going? It's not. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. So, I haven't seen him raid. I haven't seen him stream. This is a good buddy. I've known him for a long time. I haven't seen him stream in forever. And there's a lot of people in his chat, so don't be upset if he doesn't notice the raid. Please, everybody, though, go raid. Show some love. Guys, it's Smash Stars. You gotta go say hi. A lot of us have known Mash for a very long time. He stopped streaming for a long time. It's great to see him back, and I'd love to run over there and go give him some love and show him some, you know, hey man, it's awesome to see you back. So until then, guys, you guys be cool. Have a great evening. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Warframe. Until then, have a great evening and be good to each other. I'll see you over in that raid. Make sure you guys go raid Mash, man. He's worth it. He's worth it. You guys get a laugh out of him. All right, good evening.